value proposition and ghosting. So when you're bringing somebody a value proposition, it's pretty simple. You've worked on it. Here is your product or your service. Here is the value proposition of what you are providing to the person that you are talking to. Selling, engaging, any way, shape, or form. You give them a demo. You tell them how great it is, and then they ghost you, right? They stop talking to you. They go away. And you're like, well, did I just get ghosted? Because I've heard about that all over the place. You know, somebody reaches out, they give somebody a demo, and then they go away. They get ghosted, right? So what I'm here to tell you is that the value proposition is something that is continually proposed. It is a proposition. It is an infinite proposition that never stops. And here's a heads up. You were not ghosted. You just did not provide value. You didn't give a continuous value proposition. So the person heard what you had to say, said cool, went back to their life and forgot about it. You didn't bring value, so they stopped talking to you. They ghosted you. That can be in the middle of a proof of value. That can be right after a demo. That can be anything you want. But if you find yourself getting on a conversation with somebody to talk about a prospect or somebody that you're bringing into motion in the sales process, and you say that you've been ghosted, I want to break it to you. You haven't. You haven't provided value. I have had countless people sell me, demo me, show me things, and then come back 2 weeks later with, hey, what do you think about? Or, hey, any ideas on? Or the best one is, answer 1, 2, or 3. 1, I'm not interested. 2, I'm thinking about it. Or 3, something else. Who even cares? And then they say, I need to update my CRM. And I've responded to people and said, why don't you reply back with something of value? So I believe that when I talk with somebody and I'm telling them a value in what I'm bringing, that I'm gonna have to tell that value 10, 15, 20, 30, whatever amount of times until it resonates in a way that is a value for them to be able to purchase it. And my job is to give a pleasurable and exciting experience the whole entire time. So, value proposition is an infinite cycle of delivery, but you will never be ghosted. Because when you finally deliver that value that resonates in the moment, in the time when you demoed them initially or talked with them initially, and what you're proposing as a value and the time when they actually buy may even be different. But when that happens and they buy, you've actually provided them something they can purchase. And if in the middle, you've decided that you've been ghosted, you're just quitting. All right, so I'm sorry if that's harsh, but that's it. That's real life. That's real rap right there. You're quitting. Don't quit. You aren't getting ghosted. Reiterate the value. Go in and find a way to speak about that value in a deeper level. If you have questions, tim@netnew.solutions. I'll answer any questions that you have. I've actually got a whole course and insight directional coming out about this in the coming months. So as that comes together, I want you to take a look at it. But for right now, I want you to think about the value proposition. I want you to think about what you are proposing about that. And I want you to, when your mind goes to I've been ghosted, I want you to stop and think about what that really means, okay? I'm here, tim@netnew.solutions. I've got a newsletter called Net News you sign up for, and you get insights like this all the time. And you know, they don't always feel great. Sometimes it's like, hey, what is this guy doing busting me up? But I'm really here because I care. I've been through this. I've done this. I know the answers to this. And I'm really happy to share them with you. Appreciate you. Have a great day. Thanks.